the final part of this game. Welcome back, everybody, to Need for Speed Underground 2, Part 34. 2015 here, I meant to say. So basically, welcome back to Part 34 of Need for Speed Underground 2, the final part of this game, finally. So last time in Part 33, we have finished up all Stage 5 URLs, especially the very final URLs of the game. So now we're gonna finally do the final race completely though. But the thing is, before we actually go over that, I will go over the cars we unlocked from Stage 5 first. So that's what we're gonna do first. So then I will basically just purchase the car that I've been wanting to buy for the final race, customize it, which I'll basically do off screen, and then once I'm done customizing it, I will basically show it to you, and then we're gonna make our way right over to the final race of the game, and we can finally freaking finish this game once and for all. So then we can absolutely put this so we can finally put this playthrough to rest. And then after I basically have completed the game, I'll basically just give my honest opinions basically about the game. So yeah. So all that's basically left here again, it's the circuit race. So let's go ahead and just so we're just gonna do first, before we go over it. You know where we're going first. We're gonna go to the car lot to get a new car for the final race. So while I'm just getting into the car lot, since that I'm getting a little low in storage basically on my iPad, I'm gonna try to at least I'm gonna try my best to explain it as quick as I can, and then just cut the rest out.
Welcome to the delivery room. Aluminum and steel isn't crafted any better than this. Select a sweet set of wheels right here.
So basically, what we can basically get in the car lot is, we unlocked 2 new cars from Stage 5. So first up is the Nissan Skyline GTR, which is definitely the ultimate car for this game. So here's what it looks like Here's what it looks like stock, and here's what it looks like maxed. So I would mostly say when this thing is exactly maxed out, it is exactly the best car exactly in the world, basically, especially for Stage 5. So yeah, if you do unlock it at some point when you finish a URL race, basically, then go ahead and get this thing. It should absolutely help you majorly with any of the races that you've done. And then the last car we unlocked is the Subaru WRX Impreza. So here's what it looks like at stock, and here's what it looks like at max. So I don't know too much basically about this car, but I'm just gonna guess that it's a good car basically for you to use. I mean, that's all I could say. So again, I will be taking the Skyline for the final race, basically. So yeah, that is exactly the car I want to use for the last race. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing, and yeah, we're gonna get to it. Oh, there's another thing I actually forgot. Sometimes if you don't have enough space to get a new car, basically, when you have if you got a full garage basically full of cars basically that you can't really can't get anymore, basically. sometimes you're just gonna have to like trade in one of your cars for the new one, basically though. And here's the thing though, if you're gonna decide to absolutely trade in a car that had the most visual range basically that you can get basically on the game, then that will basically means that you will exactly lose every part that you had on the car. So that means you will lose both the regular parts that you just get, and then you'll even lose the unique parts that you were only able to get once though. So basically though, so the thing is, I would just so I would mostly say that the recommended choice for trading cars is just try to at least like go ahead and just trade in the like any like race cars that you're just not interested in like racing anymore. So yeah, if you basically do that, then yeah, then you should be able to save your car that had the most visual range, that it was the most famous car ever. But unless if you want to trade it in for your most visual range car, just for anything, for a new car, I mean, that's up to you. Just make sure that you really know what you're doing before you do it. So yeah, you can basically trade the car you're driving, or you can just browse your other cars to trade in, basically though, for it. So yeah. In case you got a full garage, try and remember that. Anyway. Woo! Yes, I remember that sound. That really slow Skyline sound. It's my favorite. This is why this is my favorite car ever. Well, my favorite tuner car in the world. But yeah, anyway. What I'm just gonna do for now is I'm just gonna go ahead and what I'm just gonna do is just stop recording basically for a second to customize this thing off screen and tune this thing up. And then once it's all done, I'll basically show it to you, and then we're gonna make our way to the last race. So see you then. All right. So in case if you forgot the location for the final circuit race, it's right here. So now once I exit out of the bat, get ready to see my customized skyline. 3, 2, 1. Voila! This here is the most wanted car from Most Wanted 05. Well, kind of though. I try my best to make it look like it's that car from Most Wanted 2005. But yeah, since I actually did this basically with the Skyline though, so I'm gonna actually call this the Most Wanted Skyline. Okay, well, yeah, don't know why, but yeah, I decided to. Anyway, here we go. So yeah, a really long circuit race for 10,000 bank. All right, let's just go for it.
Yeah, big deal. It was one race. It ain't gonna happen again. You can't do that. We have a deal. Look, just give me one more chance. I can take it.
Wow, who is falling on the ground?
You're nothing but bad luck. I took you out once, and I'm gonna do it again. I'm calling you out right here, right now. Everything on the line. You down or what?
Oh, I'm down, dude. By the time I really beat you, though, you're gonna be ashamed of yourself for absolutely taking me out in the beginning last time. Basically, though, and this is definitely my revenge for wrecking my Nissan Skyline back in the intro. Well, I might say back at the beginning, basically, though. You will go down, sir. You will go down. So basically for this final circuit race, all you're just doing is, it's just a 5-lap circuit race, it's pretty long, and you're going up against Caleb in a GTO. Yep, you're basically racing a GTO in a long 5-lap race, basically though. So again, just like before, I am just going to just like completely just get to the finish line, and at least just get to like lap 2 this race, and then I'll just cut until I'm done. So yeah. I mean, alright, so hopefully I have enough storage basically though for this thing. Why did I just crash into a car? So yeah, I am like absolutely glad that this is just really like the final. This is definitely like the last race that I have to do basically just for this game. Yeah, driving in the void again. Hopefully, I'll be able to like make it there before it's too late. Oh wow, you decided to trick me again, game, huh? Good work. Alright, so I will definitely see you guys for a while once I absolutely finish this race. Alright. So that was the last lap of this final race. That took 11 minutes to finish. And Caleb took 12 and a half. Wow, that's crazy. So, anyway, there we go. Need for Speed Underground 2 is officially complete. Thank freaking God, after like 1 year. After like 1 year basically of last time when I started this playthrough, it's finally done. We don't have to ever worry about this stupid game anymore. I don't want to call it stupid game, but yeah. I'm just happy it's over. So yeah. 10,000 bank 1. So now once we return to Explorer mode, after this race we get our final cutscene of the game. So then we're gonna at least play the credits since it's not gonna automatically play it for us, and then we'll get my predictions of the game. Victory is mine. Need for Speed Underground 2. And there we go. Congratulations. Congratulations, you've completed the game. You have unlocked all performance and visual upgrades in Quick Race mode. There are no more events to complete in the world. Return to your garage to re-race any events from your career. So, we did it. We did it. We finally did it. Need for Speed Underground 2 is finally complete. Thank the Lord. Yeah, the thing is, I know that sometimes there are sometimes like other like I know, like sometimes there could just be like other stages basically though that you can just like replay to get 100% on. But yeah, no, I'm actually just saying no. I'm just happy that this game that the story is finally over now. Especially after like so long basically though, since I started this playthrough. So now it's finally finished. It's finally over with. So now I can have the credits basically playing, so I can just give my predictions basically about the game. So now I know this is not going to seem right basically though to just put the music on, but I just wanted to do it basically though, just for the like wait, it's just so that it is just exactly for the credits. So let's just turn the volume up. It's my favorite song, by the way, in this game. Really great. Alright. So we let the credits play. So there. So that is exactly it for this game. We're done. So yeah, thank you to everyone else that have exactly made this game. Alright, let me just turn this down for a bit. Okay. So basically now that this game is like finally done, I can finally go ahead and just like talk and then basically just so basically last things I want to basically say about this game is definitely my predictions of this game is I'm gonna actually say that it's kind of alright. I mean the game is actually alright basically though. I mean the thing is that the only ultimate part basically of Need for Speed Underground 2 is basically just is basically the customization options on the cars in the game basically though. I mean all of it basically just is basically though it is just mostly race simulator, but why say race simulator? Customization simulator, and there's only some racing basically that there is only in this game. So yeah. So basically, this was exactly the game that is exactly forcing you to absolutely customize your car, both your rides, basically in the career mode, to really absolutely to just be able to just go ahead and just move on basically in the career. Since you can't just since you can't really just move on to the next stage without it. So that is exactly your restrictions. But basically, for every time when you play this game, you have to exactly make sure you get your customizing your cars to have the highest, to have the high enough visual rating, just so then you can complete the game completely. And yeah, I know a lot of people just don't really like that whenever it's just doing that for some reason. But yeah, I do get it. It's not fun, basically, but also at the same time, I kind of like it, basically. And also those races, basically, though, in this game. So here's what I think about it. Here's my ratings, basically, for all the races. So basically, circuits and no, actually, that's not. So I would mostly say, I say street car crosses are actually good. Drifts I think drifts are okay. Sometimes when they're just sometimes when there's opponents basically on the track just beating you, then yeah, that's how I can just tell it's okay. So yeah, So sprints, I'm gonna say sprints in this game are actually good. For the circuits though, I'm just gonna say it's boring, basically. Like it's just tedious. I don't want to keep doing circuits. To keep doing circuit races back and forth. I mean, especially going through like 3 or 4 laps or 2 laps, like basically though of every time though. I mean, I'm absolutely the same though. I mean, maybe if they're really was it at least an older version basically of this game, where if it would allow you to do lap glitches just like most Wanted 05 could, then I would just call it then I would just instead call the circuit races good. But since that it just didn't want it to basically just happen basically though. Since that it's not even in this game basically though, I'm just gonna just say that circuits are boring. Drag races, frick those. I mean seriously, frick those drag races in the game. They are way too frustrating. And plus the shifting's tedious basically though. Just because sometimes it lags but basically a little bit when you start up the race though, which is giving you giving you like a lesser chance to be able to get a perfect start. And the way you have to shift though, the shift, since everything is just lagging and lags a little bit in the drags, it's just gonna make it difficult for you to get perfect shifts. It's just gonna seriously make you retry that many times completely though. So yeah. So that's just why I don't really think the racing in this game is just good. I mean, I'm just saying it's just not good, to be honest with you. For the outruns, I'm gonna say the outruns are frustrating too. Like for sure. The URLs, I would mostly say those were like the most boring event ever, basically, that I've ever done in this game in my life. But then again, URLs are worth a lot of money, basically, and it is like Mario Kart, basically, where sometimes you earn points, basically, to like get other stuff, to like have enough money to get other stuff you want, basically, for your car, or anything else that you would just want to get in the game. So basically, so now I almost forgot to show you one more thing. So if we go into customization, basically though, we should at least be able to see one part that is basically unlocked now. So what we get for beating the game is we can now select any body kit we like, basically. So that means we don't have to stick with just one every time. So yeah. So now that since we've beaten the game, basically though, everything is unlocked now, completely. Especially like all these, basically. So, really good. Alright, anyway, so basically, that's exactly all I have to just basically say, basically, about this game. Again, I do say it's an alright game, just because there's a lot of customization to do on cars rather than just racing, basically. So yeah, it's pretty much race and customization simulator for the career mode that you have to go through. So yeah. So anyway, that basically is finally it for this game. It's finally over. It's finally done, and we never have to return to this game ever again. And yes, I'm really so glad it's done. But anyway. Alright, so I might as well just go ahead and just end this, but this final part now. So yeah, I'm just really like glad it's over. I really hope you all enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope you really have enjoyed this finale, and so basically now that this playthrough is done, so now hopefully So please, 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 please like, comment, and subscribe if this playthrough absolutely helped you. And you can completely do with anything that you couldn't get basically in the game, for sure though. So yeah, So yeah, definitely hope that you really enjoyed this playthrough, and I basically can't wait to basically see like what else I'm gonna be doing next though. Well, maybe something that isn't that isn't Rock Band related. Or maybe it would be basically though. I mean, not with like the Rock Band customs, but yeah, you know what I mean. So anyway, so thank you all for being part of this playthrough. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed basically this playthrough. It really means so much to me. So anyway. So yeah, anyway, it's finally time to end the part now because I don't want to run out of storage right away. So anyway, let's just go. So I'm gonna finally end this playthrough here. So thank you all for watching this entire playthrough. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it seriously helped you. Basically, so basically now that if this playthrough helps, then I should have to keep seeing like. Maybe like a page of comments basically of how like your stupidity isn't really helping you complete the game. See, I basically will be going right back into that list basically though of this playthrough just so then I can at least just break it down basically into numbers of parts basically, just so then you can really at least like just remember to like where, so then you'll be at least remember where to go if you wanted to try to at least like find anything that you're just having trouble with. So again, if you're having trouble with stage 3, then again make sure to check out parts 14 through 23. If you're having trouble with stage 4, check out parts 24 through 29, yeah. And then if you're having trouble with stage 5, then check out the episodes that I have today, 30 through 34. So there, hopefully that absolutely helps you. Anyway, all right, now for real, I'm gonna end this part here. So thank you for watching. Thank you all for being a part of this playthrough, and I hope this helped you. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for the second time today. And I'll see you in the next video. Well, hopefully for like whatever video that I actually make, basically, or whenever I decide to start a new Let's Play, or a new walkthrough, or playthrough, whatever. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever it is. Cody L15 out. Peace. Thank goodness victory's mine. Anyway, bye everybody.